Hello everybody, this is Andy Demmer here with today's IC Markets commentary, and we are going to be looking at various different asset classes that I trade and what I see as the potential opportunities. So starting off today with Bitcoin. As you probably have seen, Bitcoin has had a really nice strong rally, and we've now just come into this resistance area over here, which is old support that naturally becomes resistance on the weekly chart. We've also just hit the 200 Fibonacci extension right here. So this is a key area of resistance, and I'm expecting this market to pull back here. So where am I expecting it to pull back to? Well, you know, I like to use Fibonacci. So if we kind of use the Fib tool here, you can see that if we take this current high point and this low point from this last swing, what I'm going to be looking for is the 61.8, which is the golden ratio and the most popular area. Now, where that comes in is right here, okay, right this in this area here, and this is what I'm going to be looking for to see how the market reacts if indeed we do come back down there. And that's around the 29,000 area approximately. Now, what's interesting about this area is that it's an area of interest. You can see the market spent a lot of time in, even just back over here, had lots and lots of support. So I'm going to be waiting for a pullback around here, and then I'm going to see if the buyers look to step back in. Now, initially, you know, from a trading point of view, this area here could be really great to at least get a bounce. From a sort of longer term point of view, what we kind of want to see is for this area to hold or slightly lower around the 78.6, and then for us to start taking out these highs. Moving on, let's take a little look at the S&P. Not really much to report since the last market commentary. This market is really going sideways. It continues to trade within this range, and you know, for the time being, this is kind of what we expect to happen. Be wary of the fake outs. You know, if the market breaks out, it can also go the other way, and equally, just like here, if it breaks down to the downside, it can easily go the other way. So right now, you kind of want to be trading ranges, smaller time frames, and you know, until we break either side with a confirmed breakout, at the moment this market is really a wait and see for me. Again, same with gold. Gold is really not doing much. It is stuck in this range at the moment. Okay, we haven't broken it. We've attempted to break it a few times. It just keeps finding resistance, and as we head back up here, until proven otherwise, we must assume that resistance is going to hold. So even if we see the market going through, I'm going to be looking to actually go the other way and take shorts until proven otherwise, as I said. And next, let's go into the currency. So cable right now is looking interesting. It's got a really nice range, very tradable. You can see that this block down here is acting as really nice support, this blue box, where the market is finding, you know, areas where, you know, floors essentially here and here and here and here. Anywhere in this blue box becomes a potential zone to go long until again it breaks through this range. You can see we are basically approaching at the time of this recording, and then on the flip side, the resistance is really often coming in this upper blue box. So right now, this is where the majority of the price action is happening, and so any kind of movement into this area would be, for me, looking at this as a value area to buy, and then equally up here as a value area to sell. Next, we have the Euro Aussie. The Euro Aussie looks interesting. We have a really nice channel. It's been very tradable, this channel, and recently we actually, you know, popped our head below it, and it's now come back into the channel. So this is going to be an interesting thing to watch out for. Just something I noticed is that the MACD has been making these higher highs over here, but recently we've just made a lower low on the MACD. Price has not followed yet, so this is one to keep an eye on. Maybe this here is a leading signal right now for a potential move lower. Okay, until proven otherwise, we're not going to be really looking to take that short. I'd like to see this break, but equally we might want to be a little bit more cautious on the long side. Having said that, the RSI is oversold, sorry, and so what's going to be interesting to see here is if this kind of moves up and then the price does not move up, then that could be a really good sign for a potential breakout lower. Kiwi dollar, not going to say too much about this one. This is in a really nice zone right now at the bottom of channel support, so I think somewhere around here we could be looking for a new move higher on the Kiwi. Dollar yen has been in a very, very strong trend, but you must be really, really careful here. This area here is very, very important. This 150 area is holding very strong right now, and it's, for me right now, we need to see if we can break this. Otherwise we could be heading lower, maybe even creating some kind of double top. And if you have a look at the hourly chart as well, you can see that right now I would be very, very cautious on the long side. You can see there's a lot of resistance up here, and it's very easy to kind of get faked out. In fact, I'd be almost looking for this to pop higher, come back in, and then maybe we look for a short with a stop above there for a move lower on this one. And that today completes today's market analysis. Hope that was useful. Catch you again soon with another one. Take care.
You